realistically, which cyberpunk ending is most likely the one that would actually happen? In other words, which cyberpunk ending is the most realistic? Because I have my answer and I promise you are not going to agree with me, but just hear me out. Now, of the numerous endings, most of them are pretty well received, even if in most of them, spoilers for the game, V doesn't really get a cure. Most of the endings are left ambiguous as to whether or not in those months that V has left, if they're actually going to find a cure. But if I had to pick the most realistic one, I would probably have to go with the devil ending. Now, I'm not speaking in terms of what V would do, but what most people would do. In V's scenario, most people would be tired by this point after trying and trying and trying and just not getting a cure for what they need. For all their faults and for all of their issues, Arasaka does give V a pretty decent deal. I mean, as decent as it could be, and Takamura trying to be the voice of reason does sort of help make this decision. The fact of the matter is, the situation you find yourself in is just not a good one. That being said, the solutions are naturally also not going to be as good, especially when one of them involves a corporation that just wants to have your soul. I feel like in most scenarios, anyone would just take the easiest way out just so that they can continue living, even if that means selling their soul. But I'm curious to hear what you guys think in the comments down below. I'm specifically asking what anyone would do in V's situation regarding the ending, so which do you think is the most realistic? And if you aren't already, be sure you're following and subscribed on all platforms.